Hey, honey. Hey, sweetie. So what's for dinner?
Hey, Dad.
Well, I've got some lasagna in the oven.
Oh, it smells great. Okay, so I kind of got a...
Sweetie, what's wrong? Did something happen at work?
No, I got a call from Patricia, and she said it's urgent that she talk to both of us, and I have no idea what's going on.
Patricia, our marriage counselor? Well, she never calls like that. It's probably pretty important.
She said it was urgent, and she wants to talk to both of us together, and seems kind of unorthodox, but there's no way I can go by her office in the morning. I am way too busy.
Okay, but it must be important. Otherwise, she wouldn't have reached out. You know what? Sammy's already eaten, so maybe we can invite her over and have dinner with us.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll call her up and invite her over.
I wanted to talk to you both about some concerns I had about your marriage. It's important that we address these issues head on, especially since I've been working with you for some time now.
Well, we're all ears. I appreciate everything you've done with us so far. We trust you. We appreciate your guidance. What's on your mind?
Well, after carefully looking over your files and speaking directly to the both of you, I feel that it's best that you spend time separately from one another.
Wait, you mean you want us to live separately?
Yes, it's only temporarily.
So you're saying that the best way to save our marriage is to have us separate, and that's your advice?
Wait, we've been doing everything you've advised us to do. We've been talking about gratitude. We've been sharing our love and appreciation, and we've spent a lot of great quality time together. Are you sure that separating is the best idea?
I'm afraid so. If you are right for each other, distance does indeed make the heart grow fonder. Look, based on my empirical studies, there's an apparent resistance residing between the two of you, and the only way to let that friction go is to be apart.
I think if this is what it takes to save our marriage, that we do it. We go all in.
The timing just seems strange. I mean, we've been making such great progress. And
just look at it this way. This is the final step into fixing all of your marital issues.
okay, well, you're the medical professional. I guess Sammy and I could go stay at my sister's house for a while.
That's a good idea.
Hey, we can reconvene in like a week or two, see how everyone is feeling then. And look, I know this is a rough time, but we can all make it work.
Thank you so much. I think it sounds great.
Anytime.
Hey, Dad. I just need to pick up a few more things. Dad? Dad, is that you? Dad?
Sammy, what are you doing here?
Dad, how could you? Patricia?
Okay, this is not what it looks like. You gotta give me a chance to explain. We're just having a private session. That's it.
It looks like you're cheating on Mom with your marriage counselor.
Okay, look. Sammy, you gotta keep this between you and me. Your mom would not be able to take this. This would kill her.
How can you ask me to do that? You're the one who messed up. You're the one who's supposed to be setting an example for me.
I know, and I was wrong, and I messed up, and I made a mistake, but you gotta give me a chance to make this up. I can make this right.
You should have thought of that before you cheated on Mom.
Sammy, I'm begging you. So, you got time for lunch?
What's the matter, sweetheart? You look really upset.
I caught Dad cheating on you with Patricia.
No, couldn't be what you saw.
Mom, I saw them, Mom. In your bedroom. I didn't know what to do.
So why is everybody looking so down?
Is it true what Sam said?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That you slept with our marriage counselor?
You told her?
Oh, how you wanted her to betray us as a family? I can't even trust you anymore. I don't even know who you are.
Come on, baby. You know me. You love me.
Oh, keep your hands off of me.
You see, this is exactly why we're in counseling in the first place. You treat me like I'm nothing, like I'm trash. You know what? I'm a man, and men have urges.
So you just go and sleep with anybody?
Apparently, but Patricia gets me. She knows how to treat a man.
Don't talk to me like that in front of our daughter. You know, Patricia was right about one thing. That we should be separated. I need you to leave. I cannot have this negative influence on our daughter.
Come on, baby, you don't mean any of this. We need to give the marriage a second chance. Come on, I'll do whatever it takes this time. Patricia meant nothing to me. She was just carnal.
You betrayed me and our daughter, and I just can't trust you. Could you do this with our marriage counselor of all people?
Come on, give me a second chance. Do it for Sammy.
No, we are done. I am done with you. You need to leave. You can come back and pack later, but right now, I can't even stand looking at you.
Fine. You know what? You're going to regret this, and you're going to come begging for me to come back.
What are we gonna do, Mom?
We're gonna be all right, honey. I need you to sign these, and then you need to leave.
You sure this is the right decision?
Yeah. I've spent a lot of time thinking about it, and I've spoken with Sammy. She agrees it's the right thing to do. We're gonna be okay, though.
I can't even imagine my life without both of you in it. Are you sure you can't just forgive me and give me a second chance? I mean, I made one little mistake, and in the time that I've been away, I realized that my actions were stupid and hurtful.
It's too late. The damage has been done.
I'm so sorry, and I wish I could take it back, because I never meant to hurt you or Sammy.
I know you didn't mean to hurt us, but you did. And now it's time to move on.
I'm sorry, and I love you both.
We're gonna be okay, Mom. We're stronger now.
You're right. We are stronger. You've been my rock through all of this. I'm so proud of you.
Mom, I'm so proud of how strong you've been through all of this.
Thank you.
It showed me how to stand up for myself and how to value my own worth.
Thank you, Sammy. We're gonna get through this, and I am so grateful to call you my daughter.
So, Sammy, how's school going? You still enjoying those classes?
Yeah, I am. English class is my favorite because Mrs. Carpenter makes it so fun and enjoyable. Like right now, we're talking about The Great Gatsby and how the green light represents envy and Gatsby's longing for Daisy.
It's one of my favorite books. It's a little too close to home right now, but I'm thrilled that you're passionate about your classes. So, outside of school, anything new? What about the drama class?
Yeah, we're actually preparing for a show right now, An American in Paris. It's been a lot of work, but it's been really fun. I
think that's awesome. And I'm so proud of you. And don't worry, I'm going to be there on opening night, front row. So, I want you to know how much I've missed you these last few months. And it's just not the same without you there.
Yeah, I miss our whole family too, Dad. But it's hard to forget what you did to Mom.
I know. I messed up. I can't fix the past, but I'm going to do whatever it takes to make things right in the future for our family. And man, there's something I need to kind of talk to you about, and it's a little bit hard because it has to do with your mom and your college fund.
What about it, Dad? What's going on?
I think your mom is stealing money from your college fund. I think she's taking advantage of me and her being separated so that she can access your 529 account without your acceptance or knowledge.
What? That doesn't make any sense. Mom wouldn't do that. I mean, she's always talking about how important my education is.
Right? I think she's taking the money to spend on herself. Only reason that she even fought for custody was so that she could have access to that account.
I can't believe this. I need to talk to Mom and find out the truth.
I'm so sorry that I have to be the one who tells you this. But be careful when you talk to your mom because I don't want you to get hurt.
But she's my mom. I mean, she wouldn't do this, would she?
I wish it wasn't so, but I've seen the proof. It breaks my heart to have to tell you that this is what's happening, but I guess we just have to get used to the fact that it is.
Garbage can and this fence belongs to me and my
Mom, Dad said you've been stealing money from my college account. Is that true?
What are you talking about? No, I would never, ever do anything like that.
I don't really know what to believe. I mean, Dad said he had proof.
Sammy, your father has lied about a lot of things, and he's cheated and really hurt our family. I mean, for heaven's sakes, he slept with our marriage counselor. I promise I would never do anything to hurt you or your future.
I want to believe you, Mom, but it's just so confusing.
Okay, look, why don't you sit down and we can take a look at the bank statements. I'll pull up the bank account and you can take a look and see it with your own eyes. That I would not do that to you. We can even call the bank and ask them if there's been any unauthorized transactions.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, sweetie. Okay, this is your statement right here.
Hello?
Hi, Jason. This is Dr. Thompson. I had the results of your recent tests.
Okay, well, Doc, tell me what's going on.
I'm afraid the news isn't good. The tests show you have a serious illness and your condition is quite advanced. You'll need to start treatment as soon as possible.
How is this possible? I mean, I've always been completely healthy.
Sometimes these things just happen, Jason. It's not your fault. The important thing now is to focus on getting the best possible care and support during this difficult time.
What are my chances? I mean, how much time have I got?
It's difficult to say for sure. Each case is different. The best thing you can do is to stay positive, follow the treatment plan, and surround yourself with people who care about you.
I understand, and thank you for being honest with me. I'm going to do everything I can to fight this.
That's the spirit. I'll be here to help you every step of the way. We'll get through this together.
Thank you, Doctor.
How could you do this, Jason? How could you lie to Samantha about me? Like trying to steal her money out of her college account?
I just wanted her back in my life.
So this is how you get her back into your life? You lie and manipulate her so she'll move back with you? How selfish can you get?
I didn't know what else to do. I was desperate. I just miss you guys so much.
You have cheated and lied so much in our family. And now you're trying to poison Sammy against me? When are you going to realize that this is just hurting our family?
I know. I was wrong and I'm sorry, but look, that's not even why I called. I called because I got some news today which makes me realize how little time I have left.
What? What are you talking about? How much time you have left? Is this some sick joke?
No, this is the truth. I just talked to the doctor today.
If this is true, I'm sorry. I really am. But you have to understand that you have lied to me so many times that I don't even know what to believe.
I know, and this is different. This time it's the truth.
I really don't know what to believe here. But what I do know is that we owe more to Sammy than this. We owe her honesty and trust. We just can't manipulate like this. I'm tired. I need to calm down. Can we just talk about this tomorrow?
I understand, and you're right. We do deserve to do better for Sammy. I'll talk to you in the morning.
Good night, Jason. This was your first trip to the beach. You were so excited. You built your first sandcastle. All day long, you were hunting for seashells. Your dad was right there with you, helping you pick them out.
I still have that seashell necklace in my jewelry box. I remember Dad was helping me string the seashells together. Oh my gosh, this was from when we went camping. Do you remember we all had to squish into that tiny tent and it was so cramped? But we had so much fun because then we were telling ghost stories and making s'mores.
Oh, the fire to get started for those s'mores. Your dad insisted upon making that all by himself. He took forever to build it and he just couldn't get the fire lit.
Yeah.
We finally had to use matchsticks to get it started. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my gosh, it was such an adventure with him. I miss him sometimes, you know? I mean, the old dad.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes I wish we could still make fun memories together.
Well, it's getting late now. I think you should get off to bed.
It has been a long day. Good night, Mom.
Good night, hon. I love you.
I love you too.
I need to give him a second chance.
Hey, Mom, what's up? What? Oh my gosh. Dad had to have open heart surgery? Is he okay? When can I come visit? Yeah, of course. I'll be there as soon as I can.
What's your step?
Thank you both so much for taking care of me. And I know I don't deserve it after what I've put you through.
We believe people can change. And we wanted to give you a second chance.
Yeah, we want to make more fun memories with you, Dad. But I think we need to take things slow and make sure you can commit to being the father and husband that we need you to be.
I totally understand. And I promise I am going to work as hard as I can to earn back that trust and that love. I am just so grateful that I now have the time to try to make things right.
It's going to take a while, baby steps, but we'll do things together and we'll talk and eventually we'll earn each other's trust back.
We can do our walks to Joan's ice cream parlor, our classic Friday movie nights.
And s'mores.
Yes, of course, s'mores. It's the little things that'll help us connect again.
I just want you to know, I know it's a long road for me to make up for my past mistakes, but I am going to try so hard to be a better man.
Get in here, you guys.
Oh.